Hey everybody, how's it going? So, welcome to Minecraft Monday. Let me make sure that's we're going right on. Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to another Minecraft Monday live stream here on the YouTube. I figured I would start on a new project today, actually. Make sure, check my inventory. Actually, I kind of cheated on that one. Yeah. Just starting my stream. So, I'm actually going to work on my witch farm project. This is one that I've been wanting to do for a while in accordance to needing gunpowder for my wings. So, yeah. I figured get a start on this. I am gonna need to go. My home is, and I'm gonna pause daytime. Go back. I'm gonna hit M, so I got a marker in my replay. That's definitely close enough. Yeah. So basically, just gonna start taking out some of these trees. Kind of clear an area here. And yeah. Gonna start trying to design get a design going for my witch farm. Cuz I built one on the single player world and I kind of want to have one here too. I've had this planned out for a while. I've had this this area saved as my home so nobody else could come here and build. But cuz this is pretty close to spawn. This is actually closer to spawn than any of my homes are. So yeah. Just sat down for a nice break. Right on. I just got finished with my smoke break. As you can tell by the raspiness of my voice. Gosh. So I've been playing a bunch of Fallout 4. And once I figured out that the villages or the settlements will deposit water in your workshop like once a day, I just made like a massive amount of water purifiers. But I thought you could like sleep past that time, but no, it's actually once every 72 minutes in real time. So kind of have to AFK and Fallout a little bit. So, which is good because I have plenty of crops. I actually need to work on building up the water, which is all you can do when you're AFK. So I need a balance between actually harvesting the crops and just AFKs. So that's good. We get to come over here, do a nice Minecraft session. I don't know if you still get the Windows 10 version for free if you buy the Java version. I think so. So I think technically you would have like two different versions for free. You could play with somebody on a Switch or a Xbox or what was the other one? Because the Bedrock Better Together update is whatever they called it is that's the one that can be cross-platform, but This Java one is not. Not yet, anyways. Maybe someday they make Java cross-compatible. They should, just to fucking spit in the face of Sony. It's like, everybody but PlayStation. So I was kind of debating on just doing like a nice flat lake like I had done on the single player world. But I figured I would do something different for this one. Actually, probably make it a little more similar to the ocean monument that I just did. You got the mobile version? Oh yeah, that's the other version. Pocket Edition. That one can play. Pocket Edition, Windows 10 Edition, and Xbox can all play together. So actually, you and I could play together. I'd be on my Xbox and you'd be on your mobile phone. I thought about doing that at some point for the Red Band streams. Just because that way people on their Xboxes, one other dude that was a player on here on the server, what was his name? Rain Plays Games, I think it was, asked if the Switch, the Nintendo Switch update would be able to play on here. And I was like, no, but I thought about starting it on my Xbox. Because on the Xbox, I have, like, I haven't played the Better Together version of Minecraft on the Xbox. The only one that I've played is, like, the original, like, Xbox version, so I could actually, like, start a new world and have people on other platforms playing with me. That'd be pretty fun, actually. Oh, you have like a controller on your phone? That's cool. Because, yeah, the only time I ever played was on like the iPhone 5, and that was just about garbage. Because you're having to use the touch controls and stuff. And it was a fairly small phone. It wasn't like the new phablet phones. The new nice fat, like the plus size phones. It was just a normal size phone. So, what I'm actually going to do, once I get this area cleared out of trees, is I'm going to start building a circle. A great big circle around this witch hut. So, nice, we got a couple apples. I got to collect those. I love collecting the apples. I don't ever eat them, I just collect them. Especially because in the shop you can't buy them, so it's actually the only way to make golden apples. Is to farm apples. So, let's see here. So, a 128 by 128 circle If it actually has a centerpiece, it would need to be a 129, so I kind of fucked up. So 129. And then if that's 4 thick, I would need a 125. Okay, so delete those, yes. Okay, so I'm going to move that 64. Actually, no, let's do this. That's cool that it keeps the same spot. So, this way I don't have to count on fucking stream. That shit's always annoying. So I'm gonna double check and make sure that we are 129. Yes. That last number in parentheses right here, 129er. And then, what is this? I was planning things out at one point earlier. Okay, also 129. So, I had planned out something much bigger, but I think a 64 by 64. I have noticed this has been happening every Monday. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there's fucking ridiculous noise outside. And it happens every Monday. I noticed that Monday that I didn't stream, it was happening. I was like, oh, it happened last week on stream. You guys, hopefully you guys can't even hear it. I might as well just turn on my own air conditioner. That way I'm cool in here and don't have to hear you're going to hear other noises anyways. So, I guess I should walk through my rationale on the size of this. If I make, and it's going to be a circle, that's 128 by 128. But mobs will spawn within 128 blocks of the character, correct? So I would have to also then go 64 blocks up, which is not that bad. Yeah, it's been hot as fuck, but like I had my AC on. I had to put I put my sweatshirt on before the stream because I was about to turn it off. I was like, no, I'll turn it off during the stream. It's really not even that bad. It's 88 degrees here. It's been fucking 90s recently, so it's really not even that bad right now. Aside from the fact that, can you guys hear that noise? It's like somebody jackhammering outside or something. So if mobs will spawn within 128 blocks of here, and I'm only 64 blocks away, I would also have to then go 64 blocks up. No. Here's the question. Do I want to make the perimeter bigger so as to avoid having to go so high? Because I could go a lot bigger without having to really cut much into this hill. But not by a whole lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I could definitely increase it by 16 and without going into the hill. But then I think that's going to be the bottom, and then once I come expand out, it will go out to the hill. Because otherwise then I'm going to have to either light this area up or... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should cut into the hill. What do you guys think? Should I make it small or go the full 128? Yeah, cheers, man. Fucking... I definitely had a few before the stream, so I'm good to go. But freaking get some. You guys think I should do the full 128 perimeter? Because what I'm going to do is similar to the Ocean Monument. It's going to be set into the ground, and then there will be a perimeter wall. But yeah, it's a witch farm, so I need to make a perimeter similar to what I did on the single-player world, if you guys remember that one. That one I just did a big flat lake. This one I think I'm going to dig into the ground. Which, the bigger I go in that hole is going to make it take that much longer. If I go bigger, I would definitely need help. But we got a couple people on. I could ask for help. You think go big? I mean, we got the space. We got the space. Let's see. Let me mark this center. That's the center, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's the center. .128 takes it all the way out to here. Holy shit. That would be a big ass circle. Because that would be half the circle, so that would be huge. Might as well, I guess. That would be huge. That would be a big ass excavation job, dude. Hey everybody, how's it going? See, that one's gonna go off in the hill. I can't even... move. Did I get muted? How long was I muted? How long was I muted for? Oh, when I push 40. Okay, I typed 40. I should probably not make that a number. I should make that a... Hotkeys mute. Do I have an F15 on my other keyboard? Oh, I don't know the insert. Insert is definitely not a key that I use very often. There we go. Okay. No, it was when I moved that one block up. When I moved the one block up, I hit the 0 key. So that was my hotkey for muting. Basically, all I said was I do tend to go too big sometimes. Is this too big? Is this going to be too big? A 128 block circle, and then having to dig into the ground from there. Granted, if it slants downward, it won't be as big of a hole once we get to the bottom, but still. But yeah, thank you for letting me know I was muted. I was just worried that it had happened like before I started doing any of this. Yeah, I think so. What would be 64 and 32? That'd be 96, maybe halfway between 64 and 128. Because then you could put the farm, or you could put the AFK spot like just up to like here, just up to like 32 blocks up or something like that. But yeah, we're working on a witch farm here. And the question is, how big do we go? So move. So this is 64, this is 96, that's 128. I'm thinking a 96 circle would be a little bit easier. Because that would be, if you guys can see, let me get this, these two are actually across from each other. So it would be from that orange block there. See right there. Across to this, and then over to that block there. I think that's more doable. 128 by 128 would be insane. As far as digging down into the ground. The more we dig, the harder it's going to be. Yeah, that'll be good. And then the player really only has to be, and actually we could, as long as we fill in all the caves outward from there, it would even be fine to just, you could even AFK where the witches are spawning. Oh, hey, did you guys see? Primus announced new tour dates. They're coming back to Denver again. In like October. I'm going to move that 96, but yeah, it's going to be up into the thing. Oh yeah, that's hardly going to cut off any of that mountain. That'll be awesome. But they're playing it. Primus is playing at the Ogden, which is actually cool because it's like here in town. Actually, be kind of easier to do and get to than fucking Red Rocks is fucking almost out into the mountains. Like it's kind of a pain in the ass to get to. As far as trying to get an Uber or get an Uber home and shit like that, like this will be an much easier experience. So, okay, I guess I need to flatten the ground first. I should have brought. I guess I can just make chests. How much wood didn't I make wood? I guess not. might be a bit of a challenge, actually. How far out do we go? I'm going to turn my volume down so that I don't have to hear it. Hopefully the sound of blocks breaking isn't too loud for you guys. Let me know. Let me know. But it's a circle, so I don't know how much land to clear. Yeah, I almost need to get the outside part of it done, like the outline, and figure out where I'm actually building at. Let's get some of these. Or I could just flatten frickin' everything within a square version of that space, and then, I don't know, flatten it all out later. Or guess at what's a circle and just try and get close to it. way, it's going to be a lot of excavation. It's mostly this direction. That shit's mostly flat. I'll have to flatten out that hill. It shouldn't be too bad, really. I need to fill this up. Do I have a plugin to be able to show a perimeter by any chance? If you do, it would make this project much easier to start off. I kind of could. If I would have to like make a schematic or something like that. But no, I'll just end up counting out the circle. It'll just be the one circle. Shouldn't be too bad. Well, I guess it'll be the outer circle and then the inner circle. But yeah, it'll be fine. It's more like just the order of which I'm doing it, because if I drew out the circle, I would have to do it like above land or something like that, or just be doing the excavating as I go. Or, yeah, I don't know. It's that, or do what I'm doing and just do a whole bunch of excavating and then figure out the circle after that. And sometimes I just get pretty random, so I don't really mind. And I guess worst case scenario, if I excavate too much, I guess the only thing I wasted was time, because I'd at least get like credit for the excavation and actually a whole bunch of sand to go along with it, because Along with the excavation, I'm pretty sure you get double drops. Last excavation. No? No double drops? I thought you got drop rate or double drops if you did that. I know mining stat gives you double drops. Yeah, I did all my laundry the other day. I did like 4 loads. It's actually pretty nice to have everything all done now. And that's what's nice about living in an apartment building is you can just get it all done at once and really not have to leave home. Normally you would have to go to a laundromat or something. Oh shit, I need to keep an eye on my shovel. But I guess a laundromat would be nice because you could do like 6 loads at the exact same time. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of have to do mine like 2 at a time. Like, I guess I could do more, but I try not to bugger up every single thing in the building, so. But then that's what sucks about living in an apartment building is fucking neighbors pounding on walls and shit. Come on, buddy. Can't you see it's Minecraft Monday? For fuck's sake. going to start flattening from the top down, I guess. And I'm trying to do it through a fucking 3 thick layer or something. Oh, yeah, thanks for the heads up. Shit. How close was that? Durability 49. Okay. 39. 36. Yeah, it was definitely pretty close. It's got unbreaking, so it's... I should probably just play it safe. Good call. I still gotta bring all that down by 1 again. Yeah, normally once I see that there's no color left in that little bar, I usually go and fix it, but sometimes I'll pull up the tooltips thing so you can see the number, because if you look at it there, down in there at the bottom, it says 1333 of 1561. So it'll actually tell you exactly how much is left. You can use it up until it has 1 left. But that's hard to tell on unbreaking, because that doesn't necessarily mean 1 block. Or, yeah, 1 block. I guess if you break 1 at a time, like when you're down to 3, if you just start breaking 1 at a time, you could still keep going, but jeez. Actually, this all has to go down by 1 again. Get down to sea level. guess I need to figure out... So I'll probably do a gold circle at the top, and then that'll have a wall that'll come down. I guess what is that wall going to be made of? And then I guess there'll be a design at the bottom. Shoot, I don't know if I have another shovel that I can go grab. I might. Yeah, that's all gonna have to go down again. I probably should have been picking this shit up the whole time. Okay, that's much faster if I fly. It's like mowing the lawn, just back and forth, back and forth. Right? Yeah, one more would make it flat. Fuck. That sucks. This is always the easiest way. It might not be the funnest, but yeah, just look one direction and strafe. Hold that. I guess it's the S key for me. Most people would be the A key, but I've remapped. Yeah, I'm an ESDF kind of guy. Most people use WASD. Nah. Because then when you're reaching for that key, you search for the bump on that F key. Just like when you're typing, you can search your pointer finger for that F key. Pro tip right there. And then actually, I think A is run, I think, for me. Right? Yeah, A is run. And then R is, I actually remapped F5 to R. So R is what changed points of view. Granted, sometimes I do it on accident, but it's easier to do like in flight. Yeah, God, this shovel's getting down there too. That was my stomach. Did you guys hear that one? Whew. Yeah, it is about time to turn that air conditioner back on. Holy fucking A. Freaking downtown Inwood, and this guy's hot rodding through.
Once I get this part flattened, then we'll make a circle. And if we have much more time than that, then we'll start digging downward. I'm definitely going to need a beacon at some point, because... yeah. Actually, a speed beacon might help right now, actually. So I really only need to circle off from here, so I'm just going to circle around. So I don't necessarily need to do all of this fucking flat spot here, but I suppose I will. It'll make a cool time lapse either way. Oh shit, what are we at here? 39 again. 32, 27, 18, 11. Let's stop there. I guess I'm gonna toss some stuff in the machine. I got some stuff over here too. Okay, so let's do this quick. I gotta dump stuff in the machine. And grab. Let's grab that. And back. Sweet, I do have extra shovels. Where did I put my chests? There. Shit. That didn't work. Hey everybody, how's it going? So, I guess we've been online for over an hour. It's probably about time for me to take a quick break. Let's see, what is this? Let's get this part done. Inventory is full. I think they need to add a whole nother row to inventory and possibly even more onto each. And I know it would complicate things because of the whole number pad system. You got 1 through 9 here on your inventory here at the bottom. So I don't know how you would select all the other ones, but man. I just think it's annoying how quickly and easily it is to fill up your inventory. And then it becomes an inventory management game as opposed to a building game or something. Now I guess what we could do is say make it so that anything will stack, say, call it, maybe even say 128 stacks instead of 64, or I guess you could do infinite, but save things from stacking is big. That way, all this dirt would actually take up a quarter of the space. Okay. Oops. Let's go empty out my inventory again. I wonder if there is something like that, or a plugin, or actually it'd be awesome if there was just like an option in frickin' Bucket or Essentials or something like that. Like, wish you could just make it so the thing's stacked bigger. Okay, so that comes out to there. So between here and there, basically, that's probably about enough. We'll do something like this. Even though that spot over there is going to look really weird with a flat corner like that. There. No longer flat. think that's the best way to find a ghost block, is to place something that you know is a different type of block, and then when that block changes to something else, you know you found it. So now I just gotta do this section here. So yeah, I'm gonna turn on my AC for a second. And then once that's really kicked in, I'll go take my break, because I don't wanna be all too hot after my break. Sometimes that really makes me sweat. Okay. Dang, now this shovel's about a quarter of the way through. this part definitely ended up being a little more work than I expected. I'm glad I didn't go 128. Holy frig. And where's my chests? All the way over here. Fuck. I think I'm full. Didn't I have some wood left? Or did I put that all in the machine? Fuck's sake. Oh no, I put it in here. Duh. Duh. Yeah, here I am just leaving emeralds around. Seraphax. How far along am I? I am most of the way. Like, I'm at least 75% of the way, so it's probably cool. All I really gotta do is this other a little bit. So I guess I might want help with, like, I don't know, taking out part of this mountain. But not really. It'll just be like a sliver here, so nah, that'd be cool. And it's just gonna circle around from there, so all I'm really doing is flattening out this spot here. If you want to, you can. You can if you want to. I'm just basically just flattening out this part here. Hey everybody, how's it going? Appreciate that. Appreciate you guys watching, hanging out. Just working on preparing to start my my witch farm. It's basically just kind of flattening the land at this point. But once this part's flattened, then I'll get on to building the perimeter design. Actually, I should carry these empty ones with me. Okay, shovel is at 103. Don't let me forget that. Hey everybody, how's it going? How's it going, guys? Oh, broke my shovel. Broke my shovel. Oh, that's fine. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, I broke my shovel. I mean, it's a backup shovel, so it's not a big deal, but I broke a shovel. Just got off work. Nice. Well, frickin' happy Friday to you then. This is Minecraft Monday for me, but I guess it's Friday for you. Cool. guess when this, when I get this, this portion done, like the land flattened, we could either just move on to building the gold circle, or we could stop and make the time lapse. What do you guys think? Would you rather see the next step, or would you rather see making the time lapse of this? Like editing it. Because I actually edit it in Minecraft. Making a time lapse. That'd be cool. It would kind of validate what we've been doing. You know what I mean? This is a lot of time wasted on the one thing, but it would show the purpose and the progress. Empty my inventory again. Yeah, time lapses are like one of my favorite things to do. So pretty much every video has a time lapse. Actually, that was kind of one of the things that inspired me to get back into Minecraft, is I saw somebody did like a Skyblock world, and it was 100% time-lapsed. It was kind of cool, actually. 800 herbalism. Nice. Nice. That's not too far from me. / MC top herb. Yeah, I'm at 1300. That's not too far away from me. See, that's the thing, is mine is mostly from sugarcane, which actually is way faster, so yours takes longer. More dedication. Hey everybody, how's it going? Make some more chests. Store some more shit. I'm gonna break this coal because coal takes a little longer to break when you got the super breaker going. So you can't just through everything like that. Basically, I've just been using there's like an alternate ability in the MCMMO thing for mining that allows you to basically use that speed mining thing but just to have it on demand. That's crucial. But I guess the balance is that it takes a few minutes to recharge, so there, it's charged. Get that little notification that says your super breaker ability is refreshed. We can do it again. So then you just gotta right click and activate it, and then bam. It only lasts for so long, but the length is dependent on your MCMMO level. So. So I guess I'll just go back and forth between the dirt and the stone. Not too bad. Use up my super breaker whenever it becomes active again. If I try to use it, it says 154 seconds. Not too bad. I wonder if I could. I guess I just have to notify everybody that I can hear your whispers. Not that didn't seem like a super private type of message, but I don't want anybody to expect privacy and broadcast something on the stream. It's mostly so that if I see anybody frickin' cheating, I can see what's going on. Oh. Okay. I wasn't sure if that was active or not. I didn't see the refresh message. Yeah, I see other people's whispers. And I guess I could turn that off during a stream, but what if people be cheating under my nose during a stream? I don't know. Wait a second, did that just refresh again? Okay, no, I can't. It says another 183 seconds, which would be like 3 minutes. Oh, it is definitely time for a break. Let's do that. Oh shit, what am I at? 23? Wow. Wow. I think that was my last shovel, too. I guess I got unbreak. I don't have efficiency on that one. Shit. J. I think I took that one away, actually. Back on E. Would be like this one. Unbreaking 3. No. Shit. Best I got's this Unbreaking 3, huh? That sucks. That's gonna take a second. I guess I've only got this little bit here to do, but still. Fuck's sake. So, I guess let me... Efficiency 4 might work. Or 4. I think efficiency 4 would work on... I know if... In order to... in order to do like fucking... what do you call it? Super break or whatever, speed mining, whatever. In order to do that with a pick, you need efficiency 5 and haste 2, but... Oh, wait a second. I think 4 would be... I realized I don't have a beacon. I'm not under a haste beacon. Get this shovel put away. It's just basically just this chunk right here. Okay. Hey everybody, how's it going? What up, Pyrex? How's it going, man? A long time no see. I think I'm pretty much done. All I got is this tiny little bit here. Beg my pardon. You had said you were AFK, so I wasn't sure, so I just asked in the chat. Silkor came to the rescue. Oh, hey, if you've picked up diamonds, those are your diamonds, man. If you got that from excavating, those are yours. Jeep. Oh, okay, maybe I did. I don't know. Okay. All right. Oh no, I just needed. All I needed was the freaking 2 minutes with a shovel. That sucks. Yeah, that's good. Fuck yeah. Awesome. Actually, I think I'll do so back. Let's do me. Stick all this stuff in here. Yeah. Oops. It's home H. Okay, so, yeah, I guess what I need to do here is, I think I need to disconnect. I guess it's time for a dab. Let's get a dab going. All right. Cheers, everybody. What level to get diamonds from dirt? I don't know. I'd have to look that up. I'm guessing 500? 300? 200? I'm not sure. Yeah, it's probably more efficient to get diamonds from dirt than it is from mining. Actually mining. So plugins, MCMMO, would it be treasures?
Acrobatics, alchemy, archery, axes, fishing, herbalism, mining, repair, salvage, smelting, swords, taming, unarmed, woodcutting. Where is excavation in there? So you get 40 experience for breaking each block of clay, dirt, coarse dirt, podzol, grass, gravel, mycelium, sand, red sand, snow block, and soul sand. And you get half that for just plain snow, like the layer of snow, I guess. I am not seeing that. I'm gonna open all of these. I'm just not seeing it. Okay, here we go. It was under treasures. Cake drops at level 750, gunpowder at 75, bone at 175, apple at 250, slime ball, like the slime balls, 150, bucket 500. Weird, that'd be weird. Oh, okay. Shit, let me start again. Cake drops at 750 from dirt, podzol, grass, sand, red sand, gravel, clay, mycelium, soul sand. Gunpowder drops at 75 from gravel. Bone at 175 from gravel. Apple at 250 from grass and mycelium. Slime balls at 150 from clay. So only breaking clay. Hey everybody, how's it going? What up, guys? Only breaking clay is what's going to give you slime ball. You'll never get slime ball from dirt or gravel or anything else. Bucket from clay at 500. Netherrack from gravel at 850. Red mushroom from dirt, podzol, grass, mycelium at 500. Brown mushroom, this is really not useful. Brown mushroom, egg, soul sand, watch from clay, web, string, glowstone dust, gold record, green record. I really should put in all the other records. Can I do that? can I do that? That'd be awesome if you could actually get all the records. But then again, it actually adds to the challenge of getting the rest of the records because you actually have to do that the natural vanilla way. Inksack Brown, which is actually cocoa. Diamond at level 420 from dirt, podzol, grass, sand, red sand, gravel, clay, mycelium, and soul sand. Drop chance of 0.05 compared to glowstone dust, drop chance of 1.0. So it's kind of rare. A drop chance of 0.05%, I guess, because the glowstone dust is at 1%. Emerald at a level 1000 with the same drop chance. And quartz at 850 with the same. Actually, the gold records are at 0.01. Those are fucking low. Just because those are annoying to get so many of. So, that answers that. The answer is level 420. And I guess I'm not in the game, so I can't do an MC top. I think I started here and went that way, right? So. So, the way this works is you pick a starting time here and a starting position here. So I'm going to be looking this direction, actually. Let's maybe do it here. And then let's see what happens if we go from there. Where am I working? Oh no, I started the trees first, huh? That's right. So I'm going to choose my second position about there. See what that looks like. Let's skip forward in time. Oh, what happened? I must have teleported away real quick. It sucks that I can't see myself or where I'm working. this basically. Let's skip to the end. See what happens. So I'm also AFK over on Fallout on the other screen. That's what I'm doing. Double check. Trying to farm some water. I'm like, what are those? Okay, that's when I start like the super breaker and shit, I think. You should be able to see me in the final render. I think this is just kind of glitched out. It does weird stuff when I teleport. It doesn't like that. So that's my final position. I'm gonna guess that's probably gonna be up a lot closer. Okay, so let me attempt to play what it'll look like. Well, I'm not sure if the keyframes are, or if the position frames, keyframes are in the right spot or not. What the heck? I think I'm just gonna have to like render it because there was too many jumps in there. So if I render it, we'll be able to like watch it in slow time. Actually, what I should do is like figure out a way to render it in like low quality, just so that I could see a preview. That's what I should do. Let's render, change default quality to potato quality. That's funny. Potato quality. It's still pretty freaking good quality, but I just want to see the positions. So maybe I should undo the preview, let it go faster, and the problem is because I'm fucking rendering over here. Let me see if I can. Maybe that'll help speed things up. I don't know. I just wish I could have gone even lower quality. It's those back and forth. It fucks up the preview because it's trying to render something for a second and then re-render the rest of it. So I guess I'm okay with that portion, but then I feel like I don't know when I start digging the ground. I haven't seen that part. I guess I don't think I've gotten there yet. So it's that. And what I do is in rendering or in the editing, I actually have to just take that frame out. Because you'll see it in the fucking time lapse real quick, but it's not. It's jarring. Some people see it, some people won't, but I notice it for sure. We almost went a little too far back, and that's what sucks is that every time I change this, I'm gonna have to fucking render it. I think we definitely went a little too far back with all of this. It's almost like too far away. And it would probably be able to handle that preview better if I wasn't streaming. So yeah, I probably won't be able to finish the final time lapse. I'll finish rendering this out so you guys can see what a time lapse looks like. But it's fucking cool that this is done in Minecraft. It's called the replay mod. But it's awesome. It's awesome. Hey everybody, how's it going? What you guys think? Time for another break. Take a quick break, kill some time while this is rendering. Is this Windows 10 edition? No, this is the Java edition. Speaking of which, we finally get an update this Wednesday. It's awesome. They teased it back in October. And here it is, almost August. They teased it like 9 months ago. See, there are these slight jarring things. Can we play together? Yes, we can play together. Greenband.net is what it says over here next to the thing. That is the name of my server. If you go to greenband.net, you can sign up to play, and craft.greenband.net is the URL that you put into your Minecraft thing. You do have to sign up on the web thing because it's a $5 donation to join. I did that so that it kind of, keep the trolls away, and that way it's a nice, close, tight-knit community and everything. So, but it's not a recurring donation like a Patreon server. It's just a one-time thing. So, yeah. If you have the Java version, yes, we can play together. So unfair. I know. You wanted to come troll us. That sucks. Sucks for you. You can't troll. Bummer. I don't care, dude. I don't care. That is... Thank you for validating the reason why I do that. Why would you think that? Because most people wouldn't complain about $5 that aren't, like, probably under the age of 18, so... Take a damn. Yeah, it's about that time. Of course, I'm gonna step back behind the camera, and you guys can do it at the same time, but you don't get to see it. We're just doing Minecraft. Am I paying $5 to play? Okay, that's fine. You don't have to. It's a pretty awesome server. I mean, I spent plenty of time putting together some plugins and working on the shop and everything like that, but no, I don't care about money. I care about keeping trolls like you away from my server. Because if the very first thing you say is, hey, can I play with you? At least half the time, that's a troll, from my experience. You just want to come on because I'm streaming. You don't know who I am or what's going on. Now, I don't know. I'm not saying that's correct. That's just my assumption. Because you use the word you, the letter U as you. Too lazy to type is also another sign of troll. Spend your $5 on rice. Shit, that would get you a fucking shit ton of rice. Who knows? Alright, yeah. let's take a quick break. Yeah, exactly. You can't even get a combo meal at McDonald's for that price. Like, nor can I, because frickin' PayPal takes 20% of it. So it's really not, like, it's not about the money. It's not. Like, I give $4. I have paid more for this server than I've gotten from the donations of people joining the server. So I've taken a loss on playing on this server over the last year. But I don't care because it's my server. It's for me to play on. If other people want to play with me, cool. Bonus. Even better. That's awesome. But fun. Cheers, guys. Yeah, if all I cared about was money, it would be $10 every month, and I'm going to delete everything you've built if you don't pay me money this month. The reason why it's one time is because I don't want to delete your stuff. I don't want you to not come back. I want you to come back. Even if you haven't played on this server for a year, you can come back and your stuff is still going to be here. If all I cared about was money, I would have made it a monthly donation, and you got to donate every single month, or I'm going to delete everything that you've worked on. I'm going to take your Minecraft build hostage. Oh my god, that is absolute potato quality. How did it take that long? Oh my god, you guys have got to see this. I hope you guys can see that. Can you guys see the fucking absolute garbage potato quality? People act like this is what Minecraft is like. Oh, graphics in Minecraft suck, man. Fucking Minecraft graphics suck. They're too pixelated Minecraft graphics, man. These fucking Minecraft graphics suck, dude. Dude, they're too pixelated. I can't. Minecraft graphics are too pixelated, bro. They're too pixelated. I can't fucking see. Can't tell what's going on, bro. They're too pixelated. Fucking pixelated, bro. Fucking Minecraft graphics are so pixelated, bro. I can't stand that shit. It's too pixelated, bro. It's too pixelated. I can't stand fucking bad graphics like that. They act like that's what they see. And if that's what Minecraft looked like, yeah, okay, fucking too pixelated to play. But I guess anyway, I am gonna let's see, I can save these keyframes as which clearing. Which flat? I'll render that out properly when I'm not streaming. Fucking Minecraft graphics is too pixelated, bro. It's too pixelated. I just can't stand the picture. So much pixelated. I can't stand how pixelated. They're too pixelated for me, bro. I can't tell what's going on. They're too pixelated for me to see, and I can't stand the too pixelated graphic. I can't. So I guess now I gotta make a circle. My mod's kind of fucked up. I gotta. Actually, let's see. My toolbar disappeared for whatever strange reason. 3, and I broke the 4th one, so yeah. Home A. We could probably use a reset. We've been up online for 20 days. I kind of am going to need to exit anyways to start my next excavation project, or my next round of this project. So in order to restart a new replay, I basically just have to exit the server. You might be able to stop and start, I guess. But
So. Yeah. Guess I'm getting pretty close on my swords here. Let me get these items dealt with. So, shoot another guy. There we go. I think I got some attention, yeah. I mean, I could just sit here, and since they're aggroed on me, they would actually just kill themselves. But I guess I get swords points, and good swords points too, because they're not from an XP farm, but yet they're technically they are, but technically they're not. It's not out of a mob spawner, like a dungeon spawner type thing. It's a different type of farm. So you actually just sit here, and these two things that I'm holding will just keep going up. See, 13, 11, 12, 17, 23, 13, 37. Yep. Mending is fucking awesome. I used to hate having to repair all my shit. That's about it. Oh, because I had these on, that's not gaining it. I was gonna say, that should be going way fast. It's the only thing I'm holding, but because I had put my armor on. Basically what I've been doing with these is grinding out grinding out that repair skill. Let's see here. So we can go to home B. Maybe. inventory full of these. I'll even put those away. I should have done that. So, I'll take that out too. And you can't see what I'm doing there because I don't have a hotbar. But I'm just kind of scrolling through my inventory slots. I should probably quit this shit. But yeah, that's what I do. So, I could move on to the next side of this project, which is actually making a gold ring for the perimeter, the 96, basically a 96, what is that, diameter? Radius, a 96 radius circle around that witch farm. Or I could just call it quits and do that next week when I might have some help digging and stuff. Because I don't want to do all the digging and shit this week. What do you guys think? Should we build a big circle? Or no? Because we have been on for 3 hours now, so we could call it a cigarette. So yeah, next time just start with building the circle and then start digging out from there. I'd be cool with that. So, G is where I put the buckets. Oops, wrong direction. D is where I put gold. Oops, gotta craft it.
Yeah, I suppose we'll probably go ahead and call it a day. So where are we at? Home. So we got all this flattened out. We're probably going to have to do a bit more because I got that. I'm going to need to diagonal that off. Let's do that real quick here. Yep. I think that'll do it for today. Let's see, 9 there and there. Okay. It's weird playing without a toolbar or a hotbar. But yeah, that's it. So I guess I need the gold circle to be at sea level, like in the water. So I'll actually have to excavate even more. Yeah, I'm not going to do too much more than that. Yep. Hey everybody, how's it going? I think it's about time to call it quits here today. We're over 3 hours in, so I think we've had a long enough stream. If you guys want to come back again next week, we're going to start digging in this area. So I could probably use some help on that. In accordance to, this is a big project. So and I guess if 96 is the outer layer, we could, we'll actually be able to come in by one. That's going to be kind of complicated with circles. That was easy with the ocean monument because it was squares, but this is circles. I might almost have to... Yeah, shit. That's gonna be tough. Because... So what I did with the ocean monument was with the walls. So there was the edge, and that's one. I know it's probably even hard to see. So there's one, and then two, and then three, and then four, and then five, and then six, and then seven, and then eight. And by then you've gotten down all the way to the bottom. So it does sort of like a tapered type thing. Just kind of tapers its way down. And I figured that's what we would do, but that means I have to make a circle for every layer on the way down. That, or we just do a cylinder, just a straight cylinder. That would be cool. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. It'll just be a fucking 96 block cylinder down. Yeah. And we can fill it in with something else. I don't know. Fucking redstone blocks. So yeah, I think that'll be the project for next week. I will start making the cylinder, and then I can just say, hey, dig everything inside of this all the way down. That's going to be a big project, so I'm definitely going to want some help with that. Whew. Whew. Because this one goes into here. So it's not going to cut too much into the mountain. It's not going to cut too much into the mountain. But yeah, I'm definitely going to need help with that next week. So that'll be my project. But, yeah, like I say, if you guys want to join, greenband.net is the name over there. Right there. Check out that website if you want to join up on the server. So you can come play with us. It's mostly a survival server, but we also have a few plugins. Things like that. We've got a shop that you can buy items and stuff like that. So I've also got a plot area for people that want to buy some plots. If anybody that is on the server wants to buy one. But yeah, you can buy items that you need to build things, or you can farm items that you want to sell to the shop, like pumpkins and stuff like that. So these are some of the pixel art things that I've done here on the server. Warp/PI tab. These are actually, those are maps of these things, these places. So I built these block by block in a time lapse. Obviously, you guys probably saw those videos here on this channel. I definitely need to get to work on another one of those. I've got a good ocean monument video coming out. Should come out between now and next week. And I'll do a Minecraft Monday, and then we'll start working on another witch farm, and yeah, good times, good times. So, yeah. Right on, everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you guys chilling on another Minecraft Monday. Let's see if I can... There we go. Sweet. Alright, everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Good times. Definitely come back next Monday if you're on the server so you can help with a nice big project. So that'll be a cool group project. Especially the more people we get working on it, the better a time lapse is going to be. So, yeah. Right on, everybody. Cheers. Thanks for watching. Also, check out the live streams over on Twitch that I do over on the main channel. The Red Band 420. Yeah. Right on. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out.